But the next game, which I think let us down, was the Jacksonville Jaguars against the Houston Texans.
I took one for the team with this one as Trevor Lawrence, #1 overall pick in the NFL draft, travelled to Tyrod Taylor's Houston Texans. Not many people thought we'd be saying that a good few months ago, but there's a lot going on right now with Deshaun Watson, and the Texans had to get a quarterback from somewhere, and they went with Tyrod Taylor. A lot of us thought, oh, dreadful choice, but I have to say the Texans looked comfortable all game. The focus of this one was, of course, #1 overall pick, Trevor Lawrence, who had actually a mixed game with 3 touchdowns and 3 interceptions. And he was outperformed by Tyrod Taylor, who's making good throws to wide receivers. And these were throws that we've not seen Tyrod Taylor make for a long time. He looked like a man who had something to prove. The run game as well was excellent, with mainly through Ingram, supported by Tyrod Taylor himself and Dennis Lindsay. And it doesn't matter who you've got a quarterback. If you're Jacksonville, you can put all the spotlight on and try and get that offense going. But if the defense is just going to get kicked beaten by deep passes to Brandon Cooks mainly, you're going to be in trouble. And this one finished 37-21 in the end, which hardly anyone in the NFL would have predicted that. So, yeah, very surprising and well played at Houston Texans.
Yeah, it's an absolute shocker, really, for Trevor Lawrence. 3 interceptions in the first game as well of the season. I've actually got a stat for this game. Do you want the stat?
Yeah, throw the stats in there.
Houston defense had 3 interceptions in that game. They had 3 interceptions the whole of last season. So there you go. Which is mad because the only cornerback that I actually knew of went to the Saints literally a few days before this game. So obviously don't need him, but yeah, shocking from Trevor Lawrence, #1 pick.
Well, this was a strange thing, just to add on to my review, Jane, was that looking at Jacksonville last season was that the only positive was the run game, mainly through rookie, of course, James Robinson. He hardly got used, and I was mentioning it in the group chat, just give the ball to Robinson. He makes things happen. I mean, a lot of the NFL analysis was saying, oh, it's because of circumstances. And I'm like, yeah, Trevor Lawrence is just trying to launch it like he's in college from minute 1. And then when he does hand off the ball, it's when Carlos Hyde's in the backfield. I thought it was very strange play calling. It was almost like the offensive coordinator was desperate to get Trevor Lawrence that touchdown. And it cost us things. They kept going 3 and out, giving the ball to Tyrod Taylor. And he looked like the #1 overall pick. Crazy.